Hi, this is one of our beautiful new Volkswagen Crafter Campervans. I'm just going to show you some of the key features, so let's go and have a look round the van. If you've asked for a bike rack, you'll find it already fitted to the van, and in the boot here you can see we have an amazing amount of storage for you for all your luggage. Your water filler cap and your electric hookup. This is just the vent for the boiler for the hot water and the central heating. On the roof you've got solar panels, and in the back you've got lithium batteries, so you've got 3 kilowatts of power, and you should never have to hook this vehicle up to a campsite as long as you drive it a short distance most days. Let's just get in the driver's seat and see what it looks like inside. So this vehicle has a push button start, so no key, and a digital dashboard where everything is very clearly explained to you. The automatic gearbox is very simple to use. To go forward, you just twist this lever forwards, and to go back, you just twist it backwards like that, and you can see we have a reversing camera. This camera is super clever. It can also see what's at the side of you if you're reversing out of a parking space. This vehicle has Bluetooth, and it has Apple CarPlay and Android. It has a lot of tech on it, so you'll know exactly where you are all the time. It also has a lane restrictor so that you can't wander out of your lane, and adaptive cruise control. It's very sophisticated. So in the back here you've got plenty of storage. You've got cupboards here and here. In this cupboard here you have all your pots and pans and your air fryer and your electric kettle, and you have cupboards at the back here. This is access into the huge garage at the back. This cupboard, there's a switch for the inverter. When you're not hooked up at a campsite, the inverter should be switched on. When you are hooked up, switch it off. When the inverter is on, you can use this plug. When you are hooked up, you can use the left-hand plug. There's your fridge here with a freezer compartment. In this drawer here, you have all your cutlery. USB and a USB charging point there. There's USB-C in the dashboard, 3 of them, and there's another USB up in the roof. Cooker is an induction hob. It's very simple. We've given you suitable saucepans for it. Just please be a little bit careful with it because it is ceramic, and there is a chopping board to go over the top of it to protect it. Your sink is here. So your bathroom is here. It's very straightforward. You have a hot water shower, and there's your toilet. We will supply you with the chemicals for the toilet, and when you need to empty the toilet, it's very simple. Pull the lever and pull out the tank, and you take that to the waste disposal pond. You have 2 control panels here. The first one at the top is for power to the van. So just touch it and you have 2 things. One is you have a number of things. Go to home, you have lighting and water. They are the only 2 you need to think about. So for lighting, when you want the lights to work, click on that, click on main, and then you have separate light switches around the van for the various lights. To make the tap, both either in the bathroom or the sink work, you must turn the pump on there, and then when you've finished using it, remember to turn it off again. This one is for the heater and the hot water. So the only 2 things you need to think about here are room climate and hot water. So if you want the heating on, press room climate and press for heating or ventilation, and it will take you through the process of how to turn the heating on. If you want hot water, you press the hot water button and turn it on with that button there. So to set up the pop-top roof, just pull these straps down here, press up on the button there and pull the strap. You don't need to pull it all the way out, just towards the end. Do that on both sides. Just push. And up it goes. Take your ladder and pull that to its full length. Rest it there. Make sure it's secure on the floor and climb up. So to bring the roof down, you need to climb up the ladder, and if you can see, you've got 2 handles in the roof. So climb up the ladder, grab the handles and just pull down like this. When you get to here, roll up the canvas at the front so it's tidy. It's important that the canvas doesn't cover these brackets. Come all the way down, get your strap like this, put it the rest of the way and just pull the strap like that. When you get to the top there, that's not tight enough, just push it with your thumbs to the top, give it another tug, that's totally secure. Scrunch this up and tuck it at the top there. This door must be open when you're bringing the roof down so the air can escape as you do it. So your grey water drain is here, you just unclip it there and open it there and it will drain in an authorised disposal point. When you've emptied the grey water, close it again and re-clip it up underneath the van. It's very simple, but you must do that to stop it dragging on the ground. The front seats swivel around so they can face into the back. It's very simple to do. Slide the seat forward, pull the lever and spin it round. With the driver's seat, you need to make sure that the steering wheel is in the most upright position and in the most forward position. So adjust that before you spin the seat so the chair doesn't catch on it. When it's time for bed, all the windows in the back have curtains. For the front, you need to fit these screens. It's very simple, just takes a bit of stretching. Take it out of the bag, open it up. You have these holes for, you can say which way is the right way up, because these holes go around the mirrors. So open this door, hook that over, around the mirror, and then close the door. Close the door. It's nice and dark. When you put the curtains away, please make sure to fold them and put them in the bag to protect them. And if they're wet, please just leave them outside to dry for a little while. These vans are very, very easy to drive. They do an awful lot for you. But do please remember that it is a big vehicle. It's 6 meters long, 2.7 meters high and 2.6 meters wide. So when you're on very narrow roads or going around tight bends, do make sure you remember that.